Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap. Today is Tuesday, the 1st of February, 2022. That's right, new month, new Phil with a new haircut, new streams. Everything was new today. We actually had a new intro to the pre-stream podcast, a new outro to the pre-stream podcast. We had a new hat introduced. The Skyrim hat has been added to the repertoire. If we hit the tips goal when I'm playing Skyrim, I'll put on the Skyrim hat. But it was funny because I put this hat on, okay? And I'm wearing it during Skyrim. And someone makes a joke, and they go, Phil, man, you've culturally appropriated the Scandinavian culture. Very insulting. We know that you're Italian and Polish. How dare you do this? So I said, okay, I'm very sorry. Next time I'll definitely factor in, you know, the kind of hats that I wear to make sure I don't culturally appropriate. Let me swap out to a different hat then to make up for it. So it was actually quite a fun Skyrim stream today. If you didn't see it, check it out. There's some good stuff on there with these silly hats and everything, okay? And yeah, Skyrim was quite good, although admittedly the first half of the Skyrim stream today was a lot of upgrades and stuff. I actually ended up doing some good stuff. Give it a look. The pre-stream podcast, though, was quite good. There was so much news to cover today. There was all this stuff that had happened on my day off on Monday, and I had to catch up with all of it, including Sony buying Bungie, Troy Baker coming out and basically crying and apologizing to everyone for his behavior regarding NFTs and how an asshole he had been to try to save his career, basically, as well as a new announcement in regards to the Dark Pictures Anthology being renewed for 5 more games, which is awesome. So give all that a look. It's all in the pre-stream podcast. It was a really good one. Tonight's Pokemon stream also, I had a great time. So Pokemon Legends Arceus is now going to be a late night stream. It's no longer going to be a daytime stream like it was for the premiere and then the day after over the course of the weekend. Attendance was pretty good. I think we had like 250 people for the stream, which is kind of average for a late night stream like this. People bought in with the likes, gave it a lot of likes, which I really appreciated. People were interacting, you know, people helping me with the Pokemon, you know, lore and everything. And the only thing, honestly, contributions were slow. And that shocked me because when I played this on Friday and Saturday, contributions had actually been quite good. And before someone interjects and says, oh, but on your daytime streams, you get that guy 1 Minute Man who usually tips. It wasn't like, oh, it would have, like, dramatically helped. I mean, I think we ended the night at around $40 in tips, which isn't terrible. But at the very same time, like, on the day streams when Pokemon was doing really, really well, they were getting, like, over, I think one of them I hit the tips goal of everything, including the vest and everything, right? So I'm not sure if what happened is basically that the people who were attending those day streams can't attend the night streams, because the thing was, everyone kind of expected, including me, that Pokemon was going to be played as a mainstream for a couple of streams, but then we were going to turn it gradually into a night stream, just like all my other Pokemon playthroughs always were. That was always kind of the intended shift, especially with the ridiculous amount of new releases coming out this month. There's 2 new ones coming up in the next week, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep Pokemon as a main daytime stream. So the thing is, I'm not, like, upset. I was just a little, I don't know, surprised. I thought that people really liked this game. The first 2 streams did very well. And to see that as soon as I turned it into a night stream, that basically the support kind of dropped off in a big way was shocking. I didn't expect that. If anything, maybe you missed out on the first stream because you weren't aware it was going into a night stream or whatever. Please check it out. It's a good game. I had a lot of fun tonight. We had a major boss fight and also a lot of, catching of Pokemon. We tried another one of the rare Pokemon fights and I got my ass beat. And now we're probably going to be heading into the next region when I play again on Thursday night, because it looks like we've completed all the objectives in the first early region. So, good stuff. I like the game. I hope you guys will join me for it again, but it was just weird because the way that I'm doing it on these Pokemon streams is the top tipper of the night gets to actually name a Pokemon in the game. The top tipper was CM Fool. He tipped like 15 minutes into the stream, and no one beat his $11 tip all night. So I was like, wow, I guess that, that was shocking. I thought someone would want to become the top tipper and name a Pokemon, but thing is that worked. Previous Pokemon games, people really enjoyed doing that. I don't know, it's just, if this game's just not catching on or whatever, I'm not sure. I like it. Hopefully people will start to attend and support the streams later on in the week. So anyway, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm finally returning to the Forgotten City, a game that I played about a week ago. We got to the point in the game that kind of revealed all the plot twists, like, oh, what a twist. Now you have to figure out what you want to do to try to beat the game. And there's apparently 4 different endings and different ways you can go about trying to beat it. So we're going to work on that tomorrow on the main stream, we're going to jump back in. I'm going to try to figure out the mystery of what to do each way to figure it out and go from there. So I hope that you guys will join me for that on the main stream tomorrow, especially if you've been waiting for advancement in the Forgotten City. We're going to do as much as we can, maybe even beat it tomorrow. We'll see, okay? Then tomorrow night, it's essentially my final send-off stream for Halo Infinite multiplayer. Although I've definitely enjoyed playing it the last 3 months on a regular basis, there's just nothing to do in the game anymore. I've seen everything. I've beaten their Cyber Showdown mode. I've ranked, and ranked sucks. It's laggy as shit. Last time when I played it, it was like 3 to 4 straight lagged up matches. I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. Big team battles are all right, but there's not enough maps. You know, like there's just not enough substance to the game to warrant me keep playing it. So if they come out with new maps, if they come out with new game modes and stuff, great. But the official word is they're not going to actually do a full season 1 update for 3 more months. 3 more months. So you launch your game in November, and you're waiting 6 months to put a new piece of content into it. And I'll be honest with you guys, like, I follow the social media trends. Most people who really liked Halo Infinite at launch are now like, we're bored. We want something else to do. What is going on? Why are they, what happened with this game? That they launched it early, because it was supposed to come out in December. The multiplayer came out in November, but now there's no content for it at all after 3 months, and they're saying, wait another 3. Like, you will have no players left if they do that. And it seems like they're going to kill their own game. But anyway, it's going to be the final send-off stream. I'll do one final multiplayer session tomorrow night. I hope you'll join me for that, okay? Guys, have a good night. This was a good streaming day. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'm really excited to see how Forgotten City, how these endings pan out. So I hope you'll join me for that, for a nice, chill, interesting stream in the morning. All right, guys, thanks. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Peace out.